2001 Ford Escape, and we are just going to do drain and fill on the transmission. We're having some slipping issues, and we're hoping this is going to take care of it. But just want to come up here and want to just pull our dipstick out, just so we can get some airflow going through. And then I'm going to go down below here. We got the transmission right here. This is our drain bolt. Just going to take a 3/4 inch socket there. Or 3. Let's put our drain bucket under there. Let me see if I can get the tripod set up and come along. Get everything loosened up here. We get a hand tight. It's not quite yet. This is going to come down on a big deluge. There we go. That's supposed to be red. And it is about as black as you can get. So let's let that drain out. Well, you guys can kind of see through it. Now, I know Ford has a reusable filter in here that I guess is like a screen that I've been told. And so it's just kind of, they just recommend drain and filling this every 30,000 miles. I can tell you, this is my mom's vehicle. Last time it was done was she bought it at 95,000. I told her to get it done. She had it done. It now has 192,000 miles on it. And the transmission started slipping in drive. Works in all the other gears. So I think we're going to try the fluid first before we have to possibly go up in higher repairs. But anyway, this is super easy. It's just going to be drain and fill. I'm going to replace what comes out with some new Mercon in there, and should be good. So let's go up top and see what we can do. We're going to, as soon as this is done, we're just going to put this bolt back up in. So we're almost done draining. Be right back. So one thing I was going to show you the plug. I started whipping it off like, wait, I got to show you guys. The end of it's magnetic, and you can see it has some fuzzies on the end, so we're going to clean all that off, you know, before we install the plug back in and fill it back up. You see, I just wiped it real quick. So let's just clean that off and let's reinstall this plug. Alright, we let it for a little while. It's still just going to be dribbling out here, but I think that's going to be fine when we fill it back up. So just stick our plug back up in. This was like super tight when I went to get it off. Surprised I had to get a breaker bar out. So I'm just grabbing the ratchet just by the middle here, just so we could snug it up. I mean, you don't have to be a, you know, huge bodybuilder and crank this baby on there. So, oops, where'd it go? There we go. So that's back on. Let's take a look at this fluid now. You tell me, you can see a little bit of red color in there. Not much. This fluid's pretty burnt. You don't have smell-o-vision, so I can smell it. It's pretty bad here. So let's go up top. Let's fill the system back up. Whew. Tell you what, that fluid smells Anyway, so we got our little funnel here and our check tube there. We got some good old Castrol Transmax Dexmerc. This is an 01, so you want to make sure you get Merc on. I'm following what the owner's manual says on it and just going that route. I don't want to have any confusion on any other kind of fluid. Just gonna show you this. Just put a little dab in the cup. That's what color it's supposed to be. Like almost Kool-Aid color. So I'll say it again, do your service, folks. This is easy enough to do at home, in your driveway. Fill her up. Now, like I said before, this is just a drain and fill. This isn't, a fluid exchange. That torque converter's chock full of stuff. So I made sure to get two of these. We drained about 4 quarts out when we just drop it. So we're going to fill this up. I'm going to go for a ride, see if it fixes our issue. If not, we might do a second drain and fill and just get more of that fluid out. You're going to fill this up, and then we're going to start the car to check the fluid level. All right. Let's fire it up, cycle through the gears, check the level. I'll leave it on. She's full, but now when I pull it out, it's a nice cherry color. Okay, guys, that was quick and easy. So raw footage form of this. It's 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Anyway, if you like what you saw here, give us that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Like I always say, stay tuned for more. And just a little PSA at the end on these Ford transmissions here. Change your fluid. I believe these ones are every 30,000 miles. Drain and fill. It's really going to extend the life of that transmission. Thanks, guys.